Hi, I'll be starting in just a moment. Gotta make a post. Making a post. Doing the whatchamacallit. Getting my chats up. They do not make this easy. Authorization failed. Did I just mess it up? It's possible. I want to try again. See, when you got a couple Google accounts, it gets kind of fishy. Trying to get it to use the one that you want. Which is pretty frustrating. Okay, but this is fine. Perfect. How about we'll test? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. So if you hear some noise, I'm sorry about that. Hi. I'm moving my microphone this way so my camera doesn't fall down. I think you can see my beautiful face. Yeah. I think this is good. Yeah. So it's another ranking day. I ranked one game earlier this week, which was a Japanese baseball game. It was fine. I didn't like it as much as Power Pro. It came out before that Power Pro game that I ranked, so it's interesting. I like the Power Pro game better, although that seemed like it was based on a really old formula going back to the SNES that has not really changed. Power Pro had a whole visual novel in it. That's what I'll say about that. Anyway, what I'm playing today, just moving the mic closer, is F1 pole position. Or maybe it's called F1 World Grand Prix. No, F1 pole position 64. There it is. I wonder what video system means. It's got like FMV or something. I don't know. I didn't figure out a way to pipe in the sound yet. At least a way that's working, so sorry about that. You're gonna have to deal with what's coming in through the mic. Human Entertainment, 1997. Ubisoft. I don't know what other games Humans made, but I've heard that name. So I've never played one of these. This looks like what I expect. Oh, are we making... Okay, left turns, right. I know there's left turns, but I see right turns too, so I'm slightly confused. I don't mean to disparage F1 racing, truly. I just don't know much about it. I thought it was just going in a circle. I have one of those. Yeah, it wants to give me a reboot. That's okay. Everything looks like it's working. Cool. Hopefully the exposure on the camera makes sense. It's doing a little automated bit. Yeah, so my expectations for this are Oh, not enough pages. Yeah, this thing's kind of full up now. I don't know if I'll play this again. Warding. What if I don't want that? You know, I went most of my childhood without one of these. Actually, this is the controller pack from my childhood. Infamously, well, not infamously, did not work with Rayman 2 for whatever reason. So that was pretty frustrating when I was younger. Yeah, so I'm just gonna play without saving. Marathon. So I'm already confused because why is there a battle mode in an F1 game? It probably makes sense if I look into it. Machine touch. Auto. Manual. Okay. Real accidents. I don't know the difference between on and real. The manual probably explains this. I could look at the manual, but I'm not going to at this point. But yeah, computer accident. You could say that's what's happening right now. This all is a computer accident. I don't mean existentially. I mean the stream at that scope. Anyway, that looks fine. Roster. Okay. This is Schumacher. Mr. Panis. This font kind of reminds me of that golf game. Ico no something. Driver 1. Oh, originals. So these are like, yeah, these are like not real people. Is that like, is that like Scarface? Anyway. Okay. Yeah, this is sudden teams up with the cars. Let's see what a World Grand Prix is. My name is B. I guess I didn't say that. Get a little heart too. This doesn't matter because it's not saving. Choose my character. Well, some of these guys definitely have got better cars, right? I figured the V10s are probably better. What do I get with Mr. Panis? Okay. Oh, also there's Driver X. Maybe this is a real guy, they just didn't have the licensing, like, I don't know. I'm gonna go with this guy, with the Honda. Okay. So that's probably about when this game came out, maybe? Settings, free run. To game, press start plus B button to game mode select. So that must be how to like back out. Yeah, it's just B button won't do it. And save data for whatever reason. Should definitely do a free run first. Oh, this is probably manual shifting. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Okay, it is automatic. Good. I could handle manual shifting. It would just be that much more difficult. Okay, R button doesn't seem to do anything here. Oh. Z button doesn't seem to be doing anything either. Okay, starting to make more sense. Okay, it's my rear view camera. Pit work. Oh, I went into the pit. No, I don't need anything. I'm fine. I didn't need a pit. I don't need the pit. Okay. See up gives me this fine little map. I don't know what that yellow icon is. I'd like to catch up to it. I'm definitely the blue one. What is the yellow icon? Oof. Yeah, that's not a driving place. Okay, there are other cars on the road. Quote unquote road. Got a couple camera angles. So, if you're looking at this and thinking, it doesn't look like they know what they're doing, you're right. This is not easy like Forza. Although there's not a lot going on, so... Okay, R and Z are shifting. So I can do automatic. There's like a red light where it's like, hey, maybe shift now, but then it does it automatically. Maybe I like activated manual mode when I hit something though. I don't know. So I was poking the buttons earlier and didn't feel like it did anything. Yeah, I guess that's just it. That's just how it is. Fair enough. Okay. How about we do a real race? Good. Everything's still working. Anybody in the chat? Nobody in the chat. That's okay. Well, if you're watching, hi. I should qualify. So what are my machine settings? Semi-automatic transmission. Okay. Why would I lower my... just so I could go faster? I don't want a full fuel tank, so I didn't know that was a thing. Super NES. Oh, so there's a Super Nintendo game this is based on for sure then. Okay. Yeah, so that's just steering with a D-pad. A wheel. I'd never seen an N64 wheel before. That's cool. I just got a picture of it. Right and left. Not left-handed, left position. Okay, and I could save this stuff. That's good. You can save your config. You don't have to do this by hand. Oh, this isn't going to be good. I don't mean the game, I mean my performance. Okay, so nobody else on the track, I think. This is just a qualifier. Gonna need that map for sure. Can't, well, I was about to say you can't make me shift, but by definition it makes me shift. This ain't easy. If I play a little more, this will be simple, but Oh no, I don't need a pit. I'm good. I didn't mean to go in the pit, no! Get me out of here. I haven't even done one lap yet. Okay, this is the lap marker, right? No. I didn't do a lap? I could have swore I did a lap. So I could get started lap. I'm the yellow. Boy, I'm a real numbskull. I thought I was the blue marker. Because my car is blue. No, no pit! That's the second lap. Okay. So I put in a 12th place lap, is that what they're saying? I gotta improve my time, I've got up to 10 laps maybe. That's what it seems like. I was trying to use the map to like time my gear shifts like that, but I wasn't even looking at the right icon. It's like gosh, I'm making a left turn, but it shows me doing a right turn. This is like mirrored or something. No, I'm mirrored. Like, my brain is wrong. Oh, did I, like, overheat? It's going too hot. Nothing looks weird on my gauges, though. Do not go in the pit. Good. Get better straightaway time here now. First. I'll take it. I guess this is on easy. If I get a time I'm happy with, can I just, like, do 5 laps and not stress my car out? Seems like a very expensive, like, it's probably expensive per lap to run these cars. You could do the math. But maybe that doesn't matter in the scheme of things. Like, you're putting on a show. People are there to watch you do 10 laps. I'm assuming these stands are packed. And they got lots of advertising. They got Coca-Cola. You can't get Coca-Cola unless you're a world level brand. That's probably false. But that's the way they position it. Good year. 96 was a good year for games. I don't know if this is among them. It might be. This seems like a fine driving sim. Like, there's nothing that seems wrong with this. Like, even the shifting is easy. It's manual, and it made sense to me soon enough without even looking at the manual. I've been playing some Japanese games too, so I'm taking for granted. Because the level of intuitiveness, any friendliness to me at this point is good. Any game made with an English audience in consideration. Now I'm like, oh, I appreciate that. Because I played games that have none of that. Yeah, that manual shift. Oop. Bad time for a manual shift. I'm also not letting my finger off the gas, which maybe that's not right. We did the thing again. Was I, like, overheating? I don't know what that ding means. Like maybe my tires got too hot. So I'm still going off the road a bit, but I'm doing better. That was good, didn't lose too much speed. If I don't go in the grass, that definitely seems like the most important thing. No pit. Soaring now, that's what they said. Still first place. Okay, so my option seems to be to retire, so I bet they're going to make me do all 10 laps. And then for the actual race, another 10 laps probably. I shouldn't be upset by that, but yet I don't want to necessarily do another 10 laps of this. Am I the bad one? Am I the wrong one? Or am I just not like racing brained enough? It's like I've been seeing these very long races since when I played Gran Turismo for the first time as a kid, and they were like, where's that dinghy again? And they were like, here, a half-hour race, like a 2-hour race is what it seemed like. And like, I don't want to do that. Like, I just want to crash cars and like go fast. But like in the stamina to do this in a real life setting, I realize it's cool. I definitely know people in real life who enjoy F1 racing. I appreciate the art form and the skill that it takes. I promise I didn't sit down and think, I'm going to get on a soapbox about F1 before I booted this up, but I have feelings about racing. I don't think this is going to be my best lap. Ew. That 6th gear is dangerous. For the braking. Maybe I guess that's just a matter of the speed. Maybe the brakes won't go full outed if it's like, if you do that, this will pop, or like you will die. I'm slowing down. Okay, they're not happy with my pace now. Ugh. Something I've been coming to appreciate is the 64 stick. It had a stiffness to it that feels intentional. It also might, I don't think it's just this third-party controller, but like, I never held it the right way, so it was hard to appreciate like the way it was. I thought it was just like the way that I held the controller wrong. But like the octagonal gate like is interesting. The aiming feels like you're meant to use more precision and like a lighter touch than you do with a modern analog stick, which is looser. And these N64 sticks, ironically, a lot of them when they go bad, they get crazy loose. Like they get dust in there and then like they just get ground down to the point where they kind of float in there. But like this stick still has a lot of tension. I can feel like it does feel intentional. Stuff like baseball, the baseball games I've been playing, like aiming the bat, feels good. Like, yeah, like catching a thing with this stick feels good in a way that maybe it wouldn't in like a new game on a modern gamepad. You'd be like, why are they making me do this? But with this, it's like, oh yes, I'm honing into the precision of the brand new N64 analog stick, which is a new technology. It's just a different approach than we use now. I like it. And I hold the controller correctly now, so I think I'm getting more of that effect than I used to. Good lap, okay. That was my best lap. Still got 2 more. Woohoo! I love racing! Got a good lap. Let's see what's on. Oh, Arbo's here. Hi. It's still giving you that thumbnail problem? I'm sorry. I really don't know what that's about. I'm doing like a multi-stream. You could go to my... If you're on Twitch, you could go to the YouTube, or vice versa. That might help. But yeah, it might be the Bolivian internet. It's very possible. This time I remember you're in Bolivia. And this, he's going to say, you slowed down. I got 10 freaking laps. Give me a break. Oh no, it's just like, this is your last one. Make it count. Stop goofing off. I'm not trying to goof off. It's all very professional. This is a game that probably would have benefited from the Rumble Pack, but it wasn't out yet. I don't know that for sure. I guess I don't remember when this game came out. But odds are the Rumble Pack wasn't out yet, so... Yeah, just like if you hit a wall or something, that would be a good opportunity for them to do that. Or when you hit the grass, when you get off the smooth surface. Yeah, controls are pretty simple. Like, they had the SNES controls, so I know this can't get too crazy complicated. Like, this is based on something that's been around. Maybe literally pole position. I know what pole position is. Like, that's an old arcade game. Okay. I think that's good. Oh, now they're like, tune it for the race. I don't know what to switch. Okay, you got another, yeah, YouTube's working for you. Good. I don't know what's up with that Twitch. I really don't. It's not Mario Kart style. Okay, yeah, this is immediately more difficult. The shifting feels slightly less automatic, maybe. Oh man. Nobody's gonna insure me on this track. I am the total liability. There's no... I don't know what insurance looks like, but I'm just like, oh, who the hell would let me race? Who the hell, after watching that qualifier, who the hell lets this guy on a course with other people and let them put their lives in danger? That doesn't make any sense. Panis is out of the conversation for this race. They're just like... They're the terrorist, basically. That's what this car is doing. It's a lesson about F1. Don't ask me what the lesson is, but they wanted to teach us something. I'm not in last place. I wonder if people will drop out each lap. That might be good. Oops. Looks like nobody dropped out. Okay, so other people are a good distance away, but not impossible to catch up. I say as if I'm an F1 expert. Closest I've ever been. Was that like ordering me to shift? It's like it's automatic. You can shift whenever you want. Yeah, so there's a green light at the bottom now. I don't know what that is versus the red light. Which seemed to be like, hey, you could definitely shift now and maintain your speed. Like, oh man, yeah, coming down from that speed is hard. Also, you know, this was the USA title, and that's kilometers per hour. I don't know if that matters or not. If that's something that you would expect to see, because they just travel Europe, like outside the US. I don't know. Okay, so I'm 10 seconds back. That sucks. I'm catching up though, or I'm like 10 seconds off his lap time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, off their lap time. That makes the most sense. Oh, there's some drifting. I don't know if I turned like that yet. I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, I really got to look up again when this game came out, but a lot of this logic seems like it definitely could have been like brought over from an arcade game. I'm not saying it was, but I'll be interested to look up afterward what the like lineage is of this game. Like I was saying, I don't know much about Human Entertainment other than sometimes I hear like Jeff Gerstmann say Human Entertainment as if it's like just one of those funny companies that made games. Like, why are we even talking about this? But I'm talking about it because I saw it and goddamn it, I'm thinking about it. It's not good. So what was the battle race then? Like, was that literally like encouraging me to collide? Oh, no. Okay, that's not quite a straightaway. Okay, that was a good turn. I can see some dots in the distance. Is that beeping again? Probably didn't need to. No pit. We can do another lap. Lap raw. Okay, I'm gaining a little. Oh, but that first place guy is really far ahead. Holy crap. 19 seconds ahead? Yeah, they just pulled ahead like crazy. I don't know if I can catch up to that. Unless I make 0 mistakes from here until the end. I should have emptied my fuel tank. Could have accelerated faster. At least I'm in a better place than I was last lap. Oh, gotcha. Incredibly dangerous maneuver that should get me kicked out of the F1 league. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking about people who would play this just because they're like, oh, F1, and then think about a real race. Like, I could do so much better than those guys. They're not getting near each other. They're not doing anything reckless. Like, you got to do that to win. And then they yeah, they start a racing career, and they're like, okay, now it's time, and the racing career is very short. I don't know shit about racing. I shouldn't talk as if I do. I don't know anything about racing. I know nothing. The more I play this game, the closer I feel to knowing a little bit about racing. I'm just gonna hit a wall head on eventually without even thinking about it. I'm holding my 5th place, but oh, that person's like pulled over. That ain't good. Yeah, they're totally stopped. They just like wrecked. No. Yeah, the collision model is really funky for these cars too. Shut up, dude. I know I'm slowing down. You don't have to tell me. Oh boy. The leader's 27 seconds ahead on their lap. That's crazy. Ahead of everybody. Like, maybe there was just some weird collision. Somebody spun out backwards and, like, blocked some dudes. Yeah, maybe my car's just not, like, breaking down anything, because that's just how I set it. I don't remember. There was something like a car damage setting. I don't remember what it was on. Pretty sure off. So I'm thinking it was off. There's that side go. I like the blue car. I got the V10, which is more than the V8, so I should be winning anyway versus any of those people. People have dropped out of the race. I wonder if that guy that was on the side counts. I didn't mean to go in the pit. I really didn't mean to go in the pit. That was another one on the side. Another one. That's sad. Like, you tried your best. I don't know what I did to avoid that fate. I don't know what I'm doing. That wasn't my fault. I was not trying to come to a dead stop. Like, realistic commentary. Like, it's really just someone realistically yells at you. I don't need that from my video games. I feel like the iconography of racing probably hasn't changed much over time. If anything, these cars are just more cluttered with, like, graphics. It's a long race. I'm gonna do it, though. 48 seconds ahead. Yeah, he's lapped people at this point. What an incredible race. I mean, if I was watching, I would just be watching me, because not that guy, because, like, you don't know what's going to happen next with me. I might totally turn around on you. Yeah, so those people who are, like, out, they definitely just, like, wrecked out of the race. I don't think they got eliminated, like, by coming in last. Unless there's another round after this, which is possible. Ooh, that's a lot of siders. I wonder what you call those. What the real lingo is. Oh, we got a couple siders on the left. Got some siders on the right. Siders in the middle. No! Yeah, so they probably don't call them siders, do they? Eliminated racers. 52 seconds ahead on that first guy. Man, I don't want to see this track ever again. 20 laps of this has done me in. More than 20 because I did some free race. There's that blinker again. Maybe I just need to hit some blinkers. Go for it. No, I know the consequences of flooring it. Never mind. That was good. Good turns. Just got some sliders in the middle, to the right, to your other left. Okay, we're just about there. Last little bend to wind you up. I will take 6th. Guess that's not the win. Probably not like first place music. But it's cool. I feel like I did something. Hill and 96 away. Yeah, you're a fast dude. Pretty fast. Whoa. That FFV. Whoa. That's like 48, like 96 by 96 video. Okay, the Australian GP. I got 1 point. Okay, yeah, they want me to do another race now. I think this might be Panis's last round out already. Okay, let me start the qualifier at least. Let's see what this track looks like, and then I'm gonna rank this. I can't do anymore. Or maybe I'll look at what battle mode is real quick. And then time trial seems a bit obvious. Okay, this one might be a slightly shorter course actually. There's a lot more straightaway. Yeah, this is a dragster course. Okay, I'm glad there's less twisty ones, but you gotta have some variety in the league. What I'm really happy is that it's not just NASCAR. Like, he's making a left turn. This is far more interesting, and like, if you knew F1 racing, you would know that, but me, I didn't. I have no affinity for it, so like, I'm just now learning, like, okay, yeah. You make left turns and right turns. You turn left into the pit. I was turning right into the pit in the last one. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just like... Oh, what? No, we aren't starting. Oh, I already qualified, huh? That must be what's up. Oh my goodness, you fucked up. Okay, just let me out of here. Let me out of here, I'm going crazy. I can't. Okay, to game mode select. I can't save my progress, oh darn. Okay, battle. So this is probably just like head to head then. There's my courses. Okay. 16 courses seems fair. And that was a slightly shorter course. Now that one looks more time consuming though. That looks like the shortest, yeah. I don't know where San Marino is. Do 10 laps. I mean, you gotta. No, this isn't two-player, is it? I'm starting to realize that I don't think it is two-player. This is just like set up a race without the time trialness, I guess. Oh, they really wanted me to shift myself. So like this had some options. It's got all the things that I expect. Maybe the only thing it doesn't have is like an e-brake, but maybe like maybe there isn't an e-brake. Like maybe that's something I'm not understanding about F1 cars. Like you can't just drift like that. Yeah, okay, I got some N64 classic foggy mist. Obscuring what's ahead of me in a nice way. Yeah, this doesn't look so bad, but I mean, yeah, you got some very noticeable pop in. Like the cars changing shape. Like they're just like flat until you get close. It's just flat cars, flat Stanley cars. This is the ultimate in efficiency. Flat world racing. I mean, I like top-down racing. Give me some Kirby Air Riders, top ride. But this, it's fine. It's a fine game. It's just not for me. I know this now. Whew, that was fast. Oh my goodness. Not a lot of input, or like, yeah, just that the model that they use for like the car's responding, it just seems like responding to like crashing and stuff doesn't seem so interactive. Machine touch. Yes, I don't know what that meant. Clearly I wasn't taking damage. Pure accident. So maybe those people were just randomly coming off, like, it may be real as like, oh, if they actually get in an accident, they'll come off the road. The siders. That's what I'm talking about, the siders. I could turn off the radio so that guy doesn't yell at me. That'd be nice. But yeah, no multiplayer, I suppose. That's sad. I'd like a little multiplayer F1 maybe. That'd make it more bearable. What's the time trial menu look like? Yeah, just the same. Yeah, I looked at this already. Record. Yeah, shows my settings. That Mugen Honda. Give it up for Panis. Panis did it. Like, I can't grudge it. Wonder if there was like a secret GP. Moon GP. I'd like to race on the moon. Mario Kart, this was not. Anyway. Take a little trip with me. We'll go over here. Hi. You're already looking at me. So, yeah, my other camera really sucks, so I don't want to use it. I'm figuring that out. Okay. Marbo, if you're still here, what's up? Yeah, let's go to the ranking list. So, where does it fall? Not quite sure yet. Oh, so other games I ranked since last time I streamed. There was this baseball game, Chukon Knight Pro Yaku King, which is like baseball king. It's fine, but like I said, I ranked it lower than Power Pro, which is up here, just because it's interesting because it came out sooner and it was like all 3D in a way that Power Pro isn't, which is like impressive, but I didn't think it was a little bit harder to grok with these Japanese games, like I'm definitely appreciating something with a little bit of English speaking person in mind. Not saying Power Pro is like that. It's not whatsoever. But there's a little bit more graphical, like, oh, that makes sense. That's what I'm doing. Just slightly more of that. And yeah, I didn't enjoy the batting as much or the pitching. So it's a big deal. It like had most of the features, but I think Power Pro had more. In fact, like it had like more like actual players and stuff. Chokukan Knight. Chokukan Knight. Yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah, didn't go there. And I guess that's the only game I ranked. No, that's this week. This week is week 9. Yeah. Last week I ranked Rogue Squadron, right? Yeah, I was thinking I took a week off. Of course I did. Sorry, let's get back to pole position. Is it better than All-Star Tennis? I guess I'd rather play F1. The fact that I'm saying that, though, does not bode well. Because, like, All-Star Tennis has got multiplayer and stuff, too. It's kind of bare bones, but... this game had some cool names. I think their names are real people, though. Had Racer X. Racer X is cool, I guess. Yeah, so I guess it's better than All-Star Tennis because it doesn't make me super sad that way. But this is the first game I've played on the stream that I've been like, I want to turn this off. Which is saying something. I don't feel good about that. But I was getting bored doing the same track for 10 laps. I'm someone who likes speedrunning too, like a time trial. But just this... oh man, if this was the only thing I had... But like I could have played this on a Super NES, it seems, like pole position, if they had the Super NES controls in there. Like, is this that advanced? I'd rather play like a Trackmania or something, obviously, but yeah, this definitely goes to the bottom of my list for racing games. So yeah, I'm really asking myself, would I rather play this than All-Star Tennis? I would rather play it than Deadly Arts, because that's a fighting game that made me pretty sad about how it was missing things that I would have liked that could have made it better. The only thing it really had going for it was the art. So I think it's definitely better than Deadly Arts. If anything, I think All-Star Tennis maybe... No, it's not better than Deadly Arts. Sorry. I don't mean that. That game had some miserable qualities. Some weird character models. Just a basic tennis, like... I don't know. I feel like I like gave a short shrift for some reason just because it's at the bottom, but because now I'm asking myself, like, I don't know if I like F1 as much as that game. I think this might be the bottom. I'd rather go gambling. I'd rather play Golden Nugget. Yeah, I'd probably rather play Shadow of the Empire. I think I'm not an F1 fan. I knew that going in, but... Oh, I feel bad. Why do I feel bad about this? This is science. They have to get ranked. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it right over Deadly Arts. I don't even want to consider it with this stuff. Like, even like golf. Like, no, I'd rather play Shogi. Yeah, I'd rather play Shogi, for sure. Like Paperboy, yeah, sure, I'd rather play some hockey. Even if it's like hitchy hockey. The fact I'd rather play Shadow of the Empire, like I was kind of blown away by how much I didn't enjoy that. They tell you by how difficult like it was at parts, or just like bare bones. Compared to like Rogue Squadron, which was cool. Anyway, yeah. Put it right over Deadly Arts. There it is. Our new number 26. So, just doing the one game today. My other game for this week is Blast Corps, which I'll probably rank. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow or something. I don't know, but Blast Corps is a classic. Like it's gonna probably be in this top 10. So it's a good one. We'll see where it lands. But I had that game like not as a kid, but like I rented it once as a kid and really liked it. And I played it in a rare replay and liked it. And yeah, and then later I bought it like as a younger like person and enjoyed it. Just a good rare game. Better than Killer Instinct Gold. I think it's definitely gonna be above Killer Instinct Gold for rare games. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. See you next time, probably next week or whatever.